Hello, 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 my friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. Kacie here from Texas. Are you guys seeing all of these offers for mentorship communities? And are you still feeling like you don't have time to quote unquote take on anything else? Over the next several minutes, you guys, I'm going to walk you through how Annelies, one of my favorite business partners, a mom of two, has successfully built and expanded three, not just one, not two, but three personal businesses with the use of our mentorship community. If this is the first time that you're meeting me, my name is Kacie Tross. I'm an organic marketing strategist that has nixed the old ways of prospecting, and I've catalyzed a new era of the online entrepreneur. Basically, you guys, I help people build their businesses online the non-sleazy way. Because let's be honest, we have all been there, right? And like I said in this video, I'm going to show you how you can truly scale your business in the time you already have and accelerate that growth with the implementation of a mentorship community. So let's get started. And you guys, what better than me just telling you someone else's story than bringing them on and allowing them to tell you firsthand. So, surprise, surprise, I actually have Annelies here with us today. Hello, my friend.
Hi, how are you doing?
I am great. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking the time to chat with us today. So, having time. I talk about this on myself, having two kiddos, building this business, working full time. But it's always amazing to talk to somebody else that's going through that sort of thing, prepping their time, daily, fitting all these things in. So glad you could come on to bring your own perspective as well. I want to start kind of at the beginning just to kind of learn a little bit more about you as well. So I know that when you first started out, like myself, in the corporate world, and then I know that you actually moved even from one country to another, and then started a journey into entrepreneurship. So would you mind telling a little bit about that, how you decided to go from corporate world into entrepreneurship?
Yeah, it's like, it all started when I was pregnant for my first kid, my boy. Let's say I had a great job in corporate, gained a lot of money, and my husband had a great job, and we had a good life. But the thing is, when you work in corporate, especially in Belgium where we lived, it's more like you are working, coming home in the sofa, watching TV, and you don't do anything. You don't live. And when I met my husband, our first conversation was about we are going at one point in our life, moving to another country and live our lives. And when I got pregnant from our boy, we just said like, gosh, what happens? Like we have kids now and we have a great job, and what happened to our plans? So I gave birth from our boy, and that is where everything started happening. Let us say it like that. My boy was born with a paralyzed arm. Everything is okay now, but that for us was like the moment that we knew, like, I was the mom and I wanted to be there for him if he needed that. He needed physical therapy each and every single day, and I wanted to be there more for him. And then we really made the decision we will move to another country, and we started researching where will we go. Then we picked Spain. Our girl came also. So we moved in 2017 and we immediately started working as an entrepreneur. And that is really how everything started rolling. We started with our own business. I have my real estate business that I'm working on together with my husband. And my husband works more like the maintenance of pools and holiday homes and stuff like that. We do it both together, but he does more the maintenance side and I do more the real estate side. But that's more or less how everything got started. And when COVID hit, it was like, yeah, I need something else because real estate in Spain was like zero. We had a very strict lockdown. We couldn't leave our homes for like 6 months.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was harsh. Was only one person from the family that could go outside for getting something from the shop or something like that. So, that is where I started looking for extra ways. Yeah, it's not like I needed the extra thing, but I became crazy with two kids in the house. So I needed something to keep me busy with. So I started my coaching business as well. So yeah, that's how everything got started.
That's amazing. I very much resonate with your portion about your son, because that is something that happened, not the same situation, but my kiddo when he was younger, and actually still now. There are a lot of health things that we have to go through, and doctor's appointments, and that sort of thing. And that's really when you realize that someone that's obviously so dependent on you, it really kind of brings to light, oh my goodness, what should I continue doing what I'm doing, or maybe look at a different possibility. So very, very similar was
Yeah.
my drive as well, my why, I guess you could say, were my kiddos for that. So yes, so COVID, I think it's hilarious too, you're saying with your kiddos. So you're you're at your house, you're stir crazy. You're looking you're looking just for, a different opportunity and start your coaching business. So then from there, when you were doing that, did you already have a mentor? Did you even know anything about mentorship at that time?
Let us say it like this. When we started our businesses here, we had like people in that exact field. So I had like someone that was guiding me regarding to real estate. We knew already a lot from Belgium, but specifically to every single thing in Spain. And my husband had someone that was guiding him specifically how to maintenance pools. But really, a mentor that is like generally guiding you, your mindset, your that I didn't know that, and I really started to learn that when COVID hit, and I needed that as well because I was starting to become crazy with the kids, and that mindset, that peace I needed in my head, that really I found out that really helped me.
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree as well. When I first started, I didn't, you first start your business and you think that you have to do it all yourself. I feel like that's a very common thing for entrepreneurs. They try to do it solo, the solopreneur, and having that realization of, oh, I may be having my own business, but I don't need to do it by myself. Like light bulbs pop up. So you realize that you had mentors in your other area, and you're growing online and thinking about, maybe I need a little bit more assistance. And then you jumped into mentorship as well, to be able to grow online. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah, that's like we had everything, but when everything here from real estate was closed, I went online and I started looking for like that right opportunity. And I had a few, and first going online, I knew Facebook. Everyone knows Facebook, not but not the way like I wanted to start out with. So I started out really wrong. Let us say it like that. Um,
Don't
and
we all
then
know?
I really got to someone that I already knew. I knew her a long time already. And she was like, yeah, why don't you do this? And that seemed like to be the answer to everything.
And then, so that, are you speaking about the community that you're in now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? Because I know what led me to this community. I'm curious for you. What was the drive, I guess, or the pull that you were like, oh wow, this is really something that could help me in my business?
The drive, it was more like having everything in one place. Look at that. How cute is that? Thank you, honey.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
No, 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 no. Can you go play for a second, please? Please.
Yeah, I
That is
totally
building a business with kids.
yeah, I totally agree with you. I had my son on my live one time.
Okay, so the drive to really go with that community, that really was like having everything in one place, like the mentorship, like having all the tools I needed, like the toolbox you need with
Yeah.
everything inside. That no, that was like what drove me.
Yeah, I agree. I was looking, I was in different communities as well. And when I finally realized, learning the training and everything else, and then realized I really needed mentorship. And I was looking at, quote unquote, higher level opportunities, and it just wasn't in the cards at that time. So that's why I really love where I really fell into this. And I was so grateful to find it really honestly through you. And find a group that I could just jump on Zooms, connect with people. I mean, you're in Spain, I'm in Texas. So that's pretty amazing that we're able to connect that way. So yes, I'm going to respect your time as well. I know that you have kiddos. And so that is so wonderful.
I did not plan this. I'm great at planning.
It
You
totally
need to plan
worked,
everything
though.
when you have kids, but
it shows you are a working mom, and you are busy, and you're able to fit all of this in, and how this community is able to help you. So you're just showcasing that right now, and we didn't even try that.
no, that was not planned. But yeah, it's all about really getting everything set up and having everything in one place, being able to block your time. Because let's be honest, normally I don't go live in the weekends, and this is what happens when you go live in weekends. But if you block your time, everything is possible. And I know a lot of people, like you said as well, you think you don't have, yeah, you think you cannot handle anymore. You think you cannot build something else anymore.
Yeah.
But you can. It's all about really how much do you want it?
Mm-hmm.
How bad do you want it? And how bad do you want to change your current situation?
Yeah.
Because you can change everything. You just need to be willing to do it.
Yep. Yeah. Willing to put in that work, and having that guidance is amazing to be able to do that. So you guys, if you are now truly realizing just how possible it is for you also to scale your own business and accelerate that growth with the power of community and mentorship, definitely go ahead and drop that accelerate below. We would love to also invite you to a 5-day Fire Your Boss challenge, a little test drive of our community, I like to say, that actually starts on Monday. So we would love to see you there. Drop that accelerate. We will get you the information. We cannot wait to see you on this path of success along with us. If you know anyone else that may benefit from this information, please feel free to tag them below. You can also share this video. That is why everything on our page is public. Hope you have a great day, and see you at the Fire